Up, everybody? Good evening. We're checking out the pulse motor tonight. So, I mean, just as the greeting was a little counterintuitive, we're going to be spending a little bit more than usual today. Uh, I did the north-south arrangement, and some of these magnets feel like they want to pop up out of here. They're not, so that's cool. They're just poking their heads up, every other one. So the north-south is a little loose, little loose. Nine volts. All right. Oh, yeah. Let me hook up. All right. I'm gonna hook up the oscilloscope. Oh, that's kind of weird. Don't like that. So we're gonna unhook that. We're gonna pull this up here through here. There we go. And the negative goes here. We're just gonna get the readings off of one of the two coils. Positive goes here. Hello, welcome everybody. How's it going? All right, let's turn this on. We're gonna go 9 volts on the dual drive. So this is a legit dual drive. There's two power supplies, two coils. The only thing that they're sharing is the trigger. So, and it works. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, there you go. Getting about a 40-volt spike at 9 volts. That's okay. That's not great. It's a pulse motor. It's a DC brushless motor. It's a dual drive motor. These are 9 volts parallel. So it's basically having like two 9-volt batteries hooked up right now, except it's got limitless draw, so two DC power supplies. And the two transistors, this one and that one over there in that corner, they're not matched, so they're drawing different amplitudes. Square wave, uh, negative spike. All right, now let's get a tach reading. How fast the rotor's going with everything lined up. Eight 854.7. Now let's drop the coil down a little bit. Wow. 930, 932, 935, 937. So it's going up about 2 a second. It's a RPM tester. So we're at 954 RPM. That's 9 volts in, so that's pretty decent. We are drawing a total of about 360 milliamps across both coils. So this is 12 volts. So if I was using two 12-volt batteries, I could run it like this for probably 10 minutes. So we're almost 1200 RPM. That's, oh wow, that's so cool. Is that loud? I can't really tell. My headphones are blocking a lot of noise. It is? All right, I'll turn it down. We're gonna go below 9 this time. We're gonna go like 6.5. Get a fresh start. So I'm like Biden, like biting, not Biden, biting. Pass the time a little bit here to. I got a package of reed switches coming, and I'm gonna play with my electromagnetic rotor. I'm gonna try and get the two drive coils hooked up, each to their own power supply and each to their own reed switch. Or I'm either gonna try and pass both of those coils through the same switch. So this is a DC brushless motor. The rotor has got magnets at north, south, every other. It's 8 magnets. So, I mean, it's 6 volts in parallel. Still getting, we're getting about that much out now. Each spike is very low. About 7, 6 to 7, 6, 7. Rolling right there at 6, 7. Yeah, I would turn on the light, but I got to turn that up to like 20 volts to get the light to turn on. Seeing that like legit 6 volts, there's no spike whatsoever. Yeah, like none. That's amazing. I never stopped to like. There is a tiny one, but it's like not. It's less than the actual dip there. All right, so I'm gonna turn the voltage up to 9. That's 9 volts, and that's like 36 volt spikes at 9 volts. So that if you do that math, those are gonna be pretty big at like 20. And that's just, the multimeter here is only hooked up to this coil, so I'm only messing with the one coil. I'm leaving the other one at 6 volts. All right, I'm gonna hit the auto adjust real quick. 64, 65, and that's 12 volts here. Hey Yanni, what's up, my man? How's it going? How are you? Right. I had to figure out what that was saying, your name there. Sounds like something to do with the courtroom. Hey, hey, hey. 3 raps of the gavel. You know, what do you want to see? DC brushless motor, and we got the multimeter hooked up to the end of the coil here. That's what's coming off the end. You get a good visual of it. We got our two power supplies in parallel. One has got 12 volts going through, and the other's got 6 volts going through, for a total of about 360 milliamps across both of those. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. We're gonna try and turn the light on in the corner here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Awesome. It's turning on and it's steady at 18 volts, 320 milliamps. And that's just the beginning. Oh, and look at our spike now. And we're almost up to 100 volts. 94 at 18 volts in. And that's just the one coil that I'm messing with right now. There's a whole other coil that has the equal parallel power. Uh, Altogether across the system right now is 440 milliamps. 440, and we're probably going to get a few more before we're done. So now we're at 470 milliamps. But you got to understand, we got 20 volts and 350 going out of this one. And then we got 6 volts and 130 going out of this one. So I'm just adding the two together. It's a DC brushless motor. We're just taking a few readings off of this coil right here. We're at 100. We're at 100 volts peak to peak. We're putting 20 volts in. The 350 milliamps. We're just the rotor is awesome. The rotor has ceramic bearings, 100% full ceramics, and it has 8 magnets on the rotor. It's north and south oriented, so every other one is north and south.
What's up? I'm back.
Hello, hello.
All right, everybody. Put down in the comments how fast you think it's spinning. RPMs.
All right, and we're getting output via the load. So we have a light 100 watt LED for a load.
How's it going, guys?
Okay, I'm turning that one up to 25. When I adjust the coil here, I haven't adjusted the coil yet. Sorry. Let's get a tack reading. Yeah, yeah. So we're at 1372 now, 1375.
What up, Hall Effect?
Now watch this.
1375.
Oh, it is kind of adjusted. It is already adjusted. Okay. It didn't look adjusted.
Yo.
Yeah. 1427, 31, 33. 38. Holy smoke.
How's it going, Tom?
Yo, yo, Hall Effect. Hello, hello. What's up, time? Now, should I dare turn up the other motor or the other power supply? I don't think I want to do that.
It went silent. Rock and roll. Did you mute? Are you muted, bro?
Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, amen. Quick and dirty way to do it, man. That's the best. All right, so we got this going like this. Let me try this.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely glitching. I had to pop that scrambled question down. That's got to be the AI infiltrating everything.
1550.
You gotta, if you're on the phone, you gotta
56.
drag it down into the trash can.
Woohoo! I won't cut it down though.
Bro, did you put that scrambled egg question up?
Yeah, man. This build right here could send us at least 35. It'll be shaking. I need a sturdier shaft, like a sturdier build. Maybe it's the maglev. I'm not exactly sure. It could be the fact that it's 3D printed, and that 3500 is with this much weight on it.
I gotta
Pretty
keep the
awesome.
phone close so I can see the text coming in. I gotta get
Granted, we
some.
were just at 1500, but you know, if I turn this up to 50 on both, I don't even know, man. It might be good.
Can you hear me right now, bro?
No,
You said no.
I can't hear you at all, man.
Okay. So it's low.
Hold on.
Can you guys on the stream hear me?
I think I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
No, man, my headphones are not in sync with the.
It's okay. They can hear me. So, all right.
I can hear you
Well,
now. Yeah, I just had to turn off the noise cancellation.
oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's vital. Those are vital.
Yeah. So now I should just take them off, you know, because now I can just hear the phone.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, always epic. All right, so now we got a flat line. Um, what would we like to see here with this? Anything in particular?
Bro, did you add that scrambled egg question?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Are we done with
Uh,
that? We
Wise one,
good?
are you on the phone or on the computer?
I'm gonna get rid of that for now.
Okay. Nice question.
Next question. Yeah, I don't know. That was a
No,
first for
that
me.
was a good one. It got some reaction. That was all right. They don't
All
all have to
right.
be about the pulse motor.
So we got 8 neo cubes at north, south, north, south. We got a maglev in the center.
It appears to be a spaceship.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So here, and then we got, the magnets, the permanent mags on the rotor, right? We got one of those. And then we got the permanent mags on the stator and the coils on the rotor. So it's got the battery, it's got the power supply, and everything you need to run it all on it. So all it needs is the permanent mag stator. And I can get it going pretty good with just one coil. I'm going to hook up the second coil as soon as my reed switches get here. Oh man, and I got to do a 112-volt battery per coil. I'm thinking about resistors though for this, so that I burn through reed switches less, like a really low, like 2 ohms or something. Yeah, yeah.
The heart of a
Except I think
UFO.
that I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I think the UAP or whatever is analog, and that's what the lights are. Is a pristine analog connection. Because I can't get anything to react the way like a pure contact reaction makes this stuff react. It's like copper on copper or steel on copper, iron on copper. That the conductivity of the metal on metal is unbeatable. So I don't know. I mean, that might be crazy. I am pretty nuts, but yeah, it's cool though. Uh, yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
weird because with the analog, when it hits, it's so much more vibrant than like either a trigger switch or a Hall effect sensor or even a reed switch. It's so much more power. It's like almost 100%, and that you can't beat that.
100%.
Almost 100%.
Almost.
You don't need 100%
That's right.
to get to where you're going. You really don't.
It starts with 90, and then you just go order of magnitude from there.
Now look at that. That's kind of weird. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay. That was weird. It's like the oscilloscope wouldn't like catch the rhythm.
Hmm.
Oh man. I wish my reed switches were here now. That would be so cool. Yes. Yes, very easily. Um actually I can do that's something I can do. I don't know exactly with this. With this. Just with this. It's amazing. But I can put this right here and it'd be synced up with the trigger switch.
Nice.
And then we can dump both coils into the switch and then see, but they each have their own transistor. So this is why I haven't hooked it up yet. See, if it goes through the switch and then to the transistor, I got to draw 2 lines from the switch. I can do that. But I got to I got to put the thing in the tripod.
What is this one? This comment?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yep.
Yep.
It's all like, what is that?
Appreciate that.
Yeah, and thank you. Thank you. All right, so what comes off the paper clip and the copper is blue plasma. Now, when you do a copper on copper connection, you get green plasma. So the plasma that you get from using different types of metal is different. And I'm going to get some graphene, and I'm going to coat both of these structures here in graphene. And we're going to see if that doesn't change up the plasma as well.
Plasma.
Where did I hide the battery?
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, that makes me hungry for pizza just reading that. Yeah. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, capacitor and a reed switch. Yeah, but now we're getting into soldering. I'm gonna have to solder that.
Oh, the green plasma. You gotta love the green stuff.
Oh yeah. We were talking about that years ago, man. About how to collect the green plasma. And because I was getting plasma back then, and I'm like, oh man, because it. But I found out something about plasma. It's not really hot. It's the spark that's hot, not the arc. But you get both pretty often with the homemade apparatus. Yeah. Now let me see. The glue is no. See, look, the switch is still. I don't know if I can use it anymore. I'm gonna have to build another one. Maybe.
Look at this one. This has got to be AI.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hook that up.
Gen Alpha dropping in something.
All right. I'm gonna put you guys in a tripod real quick. And then
All right, no,
if you stick
definitely
around
not.
long enough for me to get the switch hooked up, I'll show you some plasma. Then we get
Plasma
white,
time.
a white arc. And that we get a lot of that.
No, definitely. Well, I'll say it like this. It's the perp actual time machine. So you got to spell it like this. PURPACTUAL. Then time. TYME.
So good.
And then machine is MASHEEN. So you got to say it all like that. Perp actual time machine. And all that free energy stuff that goes into the perpetual time machine category.
I got a chest plate with Convergence 3 and fire protection 4. And then I got a shovel. Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty good.
I hope it'll work.
Thank you for Can. Does there have to be a purpose? You seem pretty like, oh, I know all this stuff. I'm the best. So thanks for dropping by, I guess. Like and subscribe. Oh, Sonny, see that right there? That just shows how I don't get it. I don't get how human brains can be so maladapted.
Really?
Right on, Sonny. I hope that you, I don't know, have a good day. Like and subscribe. Thanks for dropping in.
All right. Almost there.
No, I couldn't stand it.
Straight up. Yeah, these guys come in and they flex, and it's like, dude, you can flex all you want.
I uncooled Chris.
Hey, hold on one second.
All right, so the coil is going to dump into the switch, like so.
It is hard to see what he's doing with the light and everything. Oh, there it is. You got it. You can see it now.
It sounds good. All right, now let's do the other coil into the same switch. Now, there's just one thing I'm not sure whether it's going to work or not. And that's going from the switch to redistribute back into the transistor. I think there's going to be a path to base resistance issue. But we'll see if we're saturated well enough to avoid that. We could be good. Now we clip the other end of the switch.
10 likes. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you for dropping in. And you're hooking in the switch right now, bro?
Yeah. I'm going for plasma.
This is a plasma finding mission.
All right. I got to pick up something real quick. All right. It's so no. Ay, ay, ay. I can't wait to get off the freaking tripod. Kind of in the way right now. All right. So what we got going on now is the power goes from each power supply into a coil.
Okay.
Switch. And from the switch to its transistor, it should flow. But I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna get some diodes real quick just to make sure. Rectifier diodes.
Yeah, we can hear you better when you're talking towards the camera. That one got me. Oh my goodness. They take time. Time. Takes time to like type stuff out. Maybe not though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just thought about it. Gotta do it. Or it's gonna. I think one is okay, and then should be fine. No, visual backlash. Almost ready.
Yeah, and lab grown stem cell meats will take care of that. And that's coming.
These rectifiers do 3 amps and 1,000 volts.
So no need to be paranoid because that's an old paradigm system anyway. The ranching system. And the reason when you know something's old paradigm is that you go to your decision makers and you say you have to ban this. And that's starting to happen here in America, banning lab grown meats. There's only one reason that's happening, because it's affecting them financially.
All right, so those are rectified, and then is that just glue in there? Yeah, it's just glue. We got one. All right, just 2 more clips, and then we're good. That switch is where all that power comes together at once to be rectified.
Right? It's like there's worse things than gas and food.
Now, I know there's a lot of clips out here, but it makes sense, trust me.
It will make sense. The chaotic mess of the wires. Hey everybody, thanks for dropping in. I'm Chris from Convergence Emergence. This is Papa Bale with Papa Bale's Pulse Motors. Like and subscribe. Let us know if you have any questions.
All right. I will be right back.
So how's everybody doing tonight? What projects you working on at home? Oh, each coil's different, so you'll have to ask them. Some of them are the same, but most of them are different. Welcome in society. Nice. Oh, that's so cool, man. I can't wait to see that.
All right. Just gotta get this last one and gotta be good. All right.
No, I mostly observe, so he's on it.
There we go.
Hey, bro, and then talk about the coil and how many turns you got on the coils when you have a second.
Well, as soon as I get it off the tripod, I will talk about stuff.
Rock and roll.
Roll, I gotta concentrate. Now I gotta test it real quick and then I'll explain it. I haven't even tried this yet, so.
Yeah, go back to mine.
Welcome in, Mike. Good to see you. Oh, man. Yeah, I've had one. I'm expecting another one. I just got a referral. We'll see.
So that kick in, huh? Yeah, the switch is dirty. One more thing here.
Yeah, he will. He'll pick it up in a second. Or when he's ready. When he's ready. Interesting. Yeah, this was long ago. Well, 6 years ago. I don't remember what they used.
It's not contacting. There's no contact, so it's not any good.
There's nothing to see here.
So hold on. I'm gonna try and fix that.
Biodentine. That does sound familiar, though. Oh, we got some strobe action kicking.
All right, I gotta remember to turn the bottom one on first.
Ooh, pounds of rotational force. I don't know if we measure that one. I'm hoping that, AI can fill in if we give it some parameters, that it might be able to solve some of the equations without having the measurement tools. You know, that's something I'm hoping for. Don't know if it'll happen, or if we can like have a video taken of the entire circuit build, and then it builds
Working, yay. All right.
a diagram that can be duplicated. You know, I'm hoping for these things.
So this is a first for me. This is actually, there's two separate power systems going into this switch.
Soon, Yanni, I've been, I don't know, I'm getting back into work mode with these lives, so it'll be soon. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Society, right on. Probably be able to do a lot with some slightly better than current level AI.
But it's only at 12 volts. Only at 12 volts right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking. All right. Now let's have everybody put down in the comments how fast you think it's spinning now. You said it's at 12 volts. All right, got one for 985, bro. That's from Yanni. Yeah, I hold same beliefs. High society. Excuse me. Society of High. And yeah, I believe we'll be able to
905.
have conversations. 905. Close, you guys. You guys are good. That was a good guess, guys.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, I have full what would the word be? Positive expectation that we'll be able to talk with our AIs and build incredibly cool things.
There we go. 20 volts. And some more bluish plasma at 20. White though.
Nice.
Mainly white right now. 930.
And then Society of High Sciences. Like, I believe
639.
there's
Yeah.
going to be a convergence with AI,
Yeah.
robotics,
9 hundo.
blockchain, energy storage, genome sequencing.
915.
And then those are going to converge with everything else. You know, I really believe that's going to happen. My bad, bro. I think I was talking over you there.
950.
I don't think you can hear
960.
me when the noise canceling is on. We'll get a better format going soon. I think if I have my headphones on, it'll work. So I got to remember to bring them.
There you go. Now I can hear you, I bet. What about you? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yep.
All right, cool.
I've heard of Quan. I haven't checked into them. I will do that. It is, and it's going to happen simultaneously. I mean, the Heisman, that is definitely what is written.
Where's the starting point? 3. 1 o'clock. Do you want me to move the top one over here?
I haven't built any, but I've been paying attention to what the neural nets are doing, and it's impressive. That's right. I think it's up to us to test the laws from which we think there is nothing outside of it. So, like, the laws of physics are to our current understanding of physics, not
Really kind of a discovery.
the way it is. You know, reality might be something completely different from what we've thought up ourselves. And we're about to find that out. In my opinion, superintelligence will be able to do things we are unable to do.
22. Oh no, not bad. 12 set. Oh, 1300. $1,400.
No problem. Yeah, autocorrect. I get it. I believe that AI is going to be able to solve physics, math, economics, all of that stuff. And then be able to do global grand challenges with that knowledge.
Wow, dude. That was a lot.
Right? Is there a common denominator to all the energy, though? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what the law is all about.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the laws of physics are all about, is that the energy's already there. You're just tapping into it. Now, how you can tap into it, like, that can vary in many ways. All right, here we go.
Like if we were to spend time studying the electrochemical of the brain and the electrocardio of the heart, we master our own energies. I think that's a better bet, because only a few entities in the world look at that stuff right now and they understand it. So it's understood. And if there is a base of this knowledge in one of these AIs, then yeah, I think it would understand it as well. But we got to be able to do biometrics based off of our veins, our biochemical, and our electrochemical readings. Biometrics with eye and fingerprint, it's all old paradigm stuff.
I can't move it. It's not going to move anymore.
It needs to be way different. And a super intelligence would be able to, make that happen. My opinion on that.
Look at that plasma flow, man. That's awesome.
The rotor heads. That's exactly right. So all alternative knowledge is going to be considered as valid input. All uninformed opinions will be considered as valid input. All inputs will be taken in, and then there will be a single output which takes into account all these inputs. I think humans are too stupid to do that, because we developed these strong central systems to try to do that, but we still have all these problems. Now, why do we want free energy? So we can have the benefits of it without it touching our wallet? Is that what all of this is about? Anyway?
So the repositioning doesn't work very well. I mean, it changes it, but I don't think it changes it for the better.
Or is it more about bringing something to life that we already know existed in the past, but then it ran into people that wanted to monetize the whole thing at the same time?
All right, I got it up close now.
Yeah, I agree with that, Yanni. Because I am firmly under the belief that when more energy storage in the form of batteries comes in, and at a zero marginal cost curve, because that's what we're seeing right now, it's been plotted out over decades. We're going to be able to store enough energy in any region to have more than what's used throughout the day, including the peak. So if you're able to store an amount that's above the peak usage and the rest of the day, you can artificially create an abundant energy in your region. Because if you use AI and robots to install these things, it would manage itself. And then you'd always be growing into something that has more available to it. And then these things would recycle into 2 or 3 more after their useful lives. It's going to be a closed loop system. We're not even going to have to mine minerals after a certain point to do this.
What's up, Mikey Netto? What's up, Mikey?
Dude, what's up, Mikey?
Homie from the UP.
What's up? That's right. And the more this happens, the more we store energy above the peaks. The price scheme that exists now won't make sense. And most of it exists now because of policy that has existed for over 100 years across the globe. So that's going to be flipped on its head this decade. Oh, you're in Minnesota. Good, man. Good. I haven't seen your face in it feels like 10 years now. Holy smokes. I know it hasn't been that long, but it's been a while.
Right, we're getting more blue plasma. That's at 30 volts now. Parallel.
Oh, yeah. It's bright, bro. You can see it real good when you move your hand. No,
1100 RPM.
George. No, you misspelled it. It's TYME.
That's good, Mikey.
MASHEEN. Time machine. Thank you, George. Like and subscribe. It's just all right. Let's keep going with it then. Yeah, Sheen time. And then it's a perpetual. So it's a perpetual time machine. PURPACTUAL. It's all about free, perpetual time machine energy. Rock and roll. Thank you, George.
11. Bam. Well, 1113.
We're down in the D again. You're working at FedEx, Mike. Oh my goodness. Nice.
We're maxed out on the one power supplies at 31. That's its max.
No. No, Mark, then we would have missed out on years of fun.
Why, Mark? Jesus, dude, that your sense of humor is rotten. It's like you're.
Yeah, I
I'm not even gonna
wanted
go
to
there.
say something, but we'd get flagged for it. Oh man.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
can
not in the mood, dude.
you can get rid of people like that. Good job. Yes. We'll hit some Tigers games, man. Yes. You could stay here. Got you.
Mm. Hell yeah, Mikey. Good to hear from you, man. Right on. So it's a good night no matter what.
Yeah, we're really old now, so we gotta remember. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, huge game. It's been in our favor the past couple of years. So we'll see what happens. Right, and more questions is going to be good, but if it's up to the humans to get the answers, that's not quick enough. So I believe that there will be more and more answers coming from AI through AI simulation. But the questions, those will definitely increase, and the AI will help us think through the convergences where we got wrong
Hey, Scott, how's it going?
because of our
This is a pulse motor.
paradigm paralysis. Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, we got a DC brushless motor here. We're generating some plasma. We got about 30 volts parallel going into these two coils.
No, it has the ability to simulate too. So it can simulate quadrillion, eventually quadrillion in a day. And one of those simulation will be something none of us had ever thought of. And then it'll converge with other ideas and create.
And we're getting some sparkage.
Yeah, dude, that's some nice plasma. Or is it sparking?
It's doing both. I'm going to cut it back.
Oh, deep fakes are the least
Oh, like Gary
fun
Busey.
piece of this.
Like the Gary Busey one where he's like, buttered sausage. You talking about buttered sausage.
But
It's
again,
so fake.
it's gonna quickly move us into Web3 and quickly move us into using AI agents when we run into things like that.
All right. So I do want to iterate that this is one style of rotor. This is one way to do things. And that's cool. It's really easy. It works 95% of the time you put it together. Yeah. But on the other hand, we got rotors like this with the
Mhm.
coils on the rotor. Okay, like this one over here. The coils are on the rotor. The power's on the rotor. The switching mechanism's on the rotor. It's all on the rotor, so it can spin independently of any connection. You get what I'm saying? The only thing that's connecting it to anything is the shaft. That's it.
Welcome, man. Oh, thank you, Heisman.
Hello?
Oklahoma in the house.
What up? What up? This is really cool. This one goes inside the Utron. So this one goes in here like this. And then it's supposed to spin inside of the Utron. And the Utron's supposed to spin on the outside. So that one's a work in progress.
3, 2, 1.
Right. And I wish we could, every time someone comes in here and talks about something related to this, we should plug it into an AI. So be like, yeah, yep, our AI knows about it. So it can inform. But I think, we're getting like we can now talk to the AI and it will build stuff. So yesterday is a completely, or I should say 2 days ago is a completely different time than yesterday and today. And nice to meet you, Heisman. And it's just like, I think one person doesn't need to know all this stuff. As long as it's in the collective, it will be known if people are using AI. Period. And that's the importance of the decentral. So blockchain is going to play a major role here. And asymmetric information will be much harder to achieve with blockchain. So AI converge with blockchain, and then us interacting in Web3 systems. Yeah, it's going to be different.
Blockchain.
So the agendas are going to converge, in my opinion, on quality of life and aggregated emotional measurements. And then those aggregated emotional measurements will be what the GDP is now. It'll be our way of measuring how well these things are affecting our own societies and in different areas of the globe with our different cultures and beliefs intact.
Yeah, I don't know about that switch. I feel like that's gonna fly. The end's gonna fly off. Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, the increasing generality of LLMs is really putting the narrow ones to test, even though the narrow ones will be built to do specific things. These general ones are really starting to look impressive.
I always see if my AI knows how well it's doing. I always try to see if it knows itself very well or not.
Good to see you, Mikey.
Mikey,
Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up during the game. I think we got 1,000 days. About half that. And I think 1,000 days until one AI can do more than every single human on the planet collaborating with each other.
all right, Chris.
Yeah.
Mikey says I don't have your number.
All right. I'll hit you up on Messenger and I'll give it to you. I got you there. Oh, hit me up on Messenger too.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's going to happen with the robots. The robots are embodied AI. So anything physical will be affected by digital prompts after the robots come in.
It's a spinning rotor. It's a DC brushless motor, dual switching action, and it's got parallel power supply.
All right,
Yeah, this isn't
Mikey,
cool.
go to Bro's YouTube page and join the Discord server there. Or send an email with your contact information. Our email's on there too.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't have Snapchat, no.
I can hear everything that's going on out there, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it's all right. It's hard to concentrate.
I know, and I gotta hit mute and then unmute when I want to talk. Until I get the headphones, I think they will work.
Mm. Yeah, my headphones don't sync up with the live streams. I don't know why it is that like that, but power supply, yes, 2 power supplies. You got your DC buck converter goes up to 75 volts, and then you got your DC power supply, bench power supply goes up to 31. So we'll start at like 12 volts on the bench. And then we'll pump in 12 volts. It's really not enough with this switch. All right, now let me turn it on. There it goes. Oh shit. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh my god, I hope it's not on me. I hope it just attracted to the rotor. I lost the tip of the switch. Whew. Later, Mike. You saw that happen. The switch, it broke.
It broke.
Finally, the tip flew off. I don't know where it went. Oh man, it was working so well. All right. Yeah, for sure, man. It's just a paperclip. I'm already past it. Yeah, I baked it. It's baked officially.
Baked. Well, it got a good life. There was a good life in there.
Yeah, man, we got some nice plasma out of that. I've already remade it like 4 times. So yeah, we're gonna do it again. Probably not right now, but Mm. But we can definitely run it without the switch. But I think we're gonna call it for the night, and we got a few things coming in the mail. We got some PET G. I got a new rotor design. It's gonna use. It's gonna be a vertical design, and it's gonna use the neodymium squares. These. It's gonna have 4 of those, and these bearings right here. Gonna have a 10 millimeter shaft. It's gonna be awesome. We got lots of stuff coming down the pike.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
So,
I'm gonna put together some content on my channel about why I think next year is going to be a renaissance in discovery for humans before this super intelligence comes in. Convergence Emergence. And my handle is Convergence Emergence 369. And I started it a long time ago, but I've, been developing what I want to put on there. So there's probably 56 subscribers right now.
Awesome. Yeah. Convergence Emergence.
And I'll
Like
say,
and subscribe.
yeah, I'll say that converge a lot. I'll say that a lot. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for the likes.
You gotta hit the 3 buttons. You gotta hit the about, Mikey. You gotta hit I don't know.
Because
When-
they move it around, but you got to go to our channel page, and then I think it's more. You click on the more, and then it'll pop up with all of our contact info.
Yeah, the 3 dots, more.
Mhm.
All right.
Agreed, Heisman.
Yeah, next 10 years. If the world doesn't blow up this year due to extreme radiation, and we just got the years, a couple of years off, neutrino action.
Another way to think about that is an exponential way, but the next 10 years will be 100 years worth, and then the 10 years after that will be 1,000 years worth. That's where I think we're heading, or more.
Right on. So I just need to know if Mikey's good. Mikey, you good?
Agreed. Yeah.
Where's Veronica go?
All right, well, we're signing off for the night. Peace out. Have a wonderful day. Please subscribe, like, hit the notification bell so you get all the information. Bye now.
Have a good night.